So first off, I like to start with a squat. So I like to try to squat down, see how I feel, kind of like move around in that squat, side to side, just taking my time, really just seeing, I feel, I'm kind of a little tight. My calf on this side's tight. It's right here, it's 12/26, so it's the day after Christmas. Just getting up, a little sore. Had a little holiday cheer, a couple drinks, family and friends are in town, so I still gotta check in, see where I'm at. So I'm hanging out in the squat. It feels pretty good, not too bad. So all I'm gonna do is just stick one leg back and get one foot up, and now just try to stretch this foot. Now my foot's back. Now all I'm doing, I'm in a lunge position. I'll turn this way so you can see. So I'm in a long lunge position. My foot's out. I'm just moving around, seeing how I feel, seeing how my hips feel. Now you might be able to get down this far, you might not, but you're just trying to move around. You can push your knee out. So it's always good to get your hips open in the morning. You'll feel good, if you're going to work, if you have a busy day, if you have to sit at your office, you can look around this way. I like to look around this way. You can even put your arms down if you feel good. It's a nice stretch. Main thing is make sure you're breathing, taking your time. You can open up, look at your hand, get a little rotation, come down, switch sides, look up. Bring up your leg, get a little more, see if you can get a little bit. And just move through that position, see how you feel. And then from here, all we're gonna do is try to come back, bend the knee in, and try to flex the false the hamstring. Oh, it's tight. My calf's so tight right here. I don't know why, but you feel it. The more you tuck your head and pull your toe toward your face, you feel nice tension all in the back of your leg. Like I said, my calf's super tight for some reason. So this feels good, just moving in here. I'm gonna try to spend a little more time on this. Just because my hamstring's getting a nice stretch. My calf's getting a nice stretch. The more I pour my head towards my toe, I'm getting a nice stretch. Make sure you're breathing, taking your time, really just moving around through these positions. It's just to see how you feel. Whew, my calf is so tight for some reason. All right, from here, all we're gonna do is just switch legs. So now we're in the lunge on the other position. The further you can get your knee back, get a nice stretch. So now your hands here. All you're doing is moving around, just seeing how you feel, looking around, just taking your time. Just a nice stretch. Like I said, yesterday was Christmas, holiday, families. I'm sure we were all in that, so it's always good to get a stretch. Then you come down if you want to feel, get down. Make sure you're breathing. Like I said, this is all work in progress for me. I'm learning, so as I learn and grow, you guys learn and grow. We all try to get better on a daily basis. Everybody's perfect right where they're at. We're all at different steps on the journey, and it's just about being on the journey and getting better, Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but the main thing is we show up, get the work in, and you'll feel good. So now I'm just stretching this hamstring, tucking the chin down, pulling the toe towards the face, getting a nice stretch, really feeling good. Taking my tight time. Now this side, my hamstring's a little more tight. On the other side, my calf was. Yeah, it's tight. I did some, yesterday I did some floor presses with the kettlebells, but the day before I went pretty hard with some front squats and sumo snatch grip deadlifts, if you guys know what that is. I was doing the deadlifts, and man, I was working out with Chris and Steve, and I'm tight, honestly, I feel it. So I gotta stretch out, definitely feeling it. My hamstrings always get tight, calves, they definitely could use it. I feel like we always forget about the calves, we neglect them. So that's pretty good right there. Oh man. So now from here we'll just come knees under your hips, hips under your shoulder. All we're going to do is just push up into a downward dog. Take your time, try to pedal it out. Ooh. See how you feel. My calf is so tight for some reason. And then just breathe. See where you're at. Wherever you're at is good. Your butt's towards the sky. Take your time, pedal it out. Nice stretch. Breathe. Relax. Take your time. Stretch it out. Try to flex one foot down. Flex the other one. Just breathe. Belly button towards your spine. Take your time. It's no rush. You're just in here. You're seeing how you feel. You can move your hips around. The thing is, you just want to take your body in different positions. See how you feel. This is just basic movement. It's a nice stretch everywhere. Then we'll come all the way up. Oh. So like a cobra or up dog. We'll look over one shoulder. Breathe. We'll look over another shoulder. We'll squeeze our glutes. Just take our time looking around. Breathe in. So we'll come back up. Get that downward dog. Pedal it out. See how we feel. Whew. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, guys, we'll recover from there. And then from here, we'll just sit up nice and tall. All we're going to do is we're going to put our arms out in front of us like on a 45 and pretend there's like a bookshelf or something on top. So all we're going to do is go forward, up, and back. Now this is for your upper back. Most people's upper back gets stiff and tight, especially if you've been working from home, working on the computer a lot. So you're just in this 45-degree angle going up and back, just creating some motion in your upper back. Now this is already generating some heat. And I feel pretty good. Oh, I'm just moving through it, taking my time. Now I'm going the other way. Just getting a little motion in there. I feel that in my upper back. No set number, just see how you feel. Main thing is stay up tall. All right, guys, and from here, we'll let that go, shake it out. So now all we'll go is elbows in by the sides, palm up. So we'll pull it up and push it down. Pull it up and push it down. Now this is just for our elbows. Pull it up and push it down. You're going to keep your elbows close to your body. Pull it up and push it down. Nice and simple. Now this is just, impromptu, quick little full body. See how we feel, get some movement. That feels pretty good. Elbows are feeling good. We'll do a few more here. Good. And now all we're going to do is go palms up and just rotate at the wrist. So we'll go in one direction, just going around, taking our time, moving, grooving, seeing how we feel. And then we'll switch it. So the main thing is, guys, try to keep your palms up, right? So you only want to move at certain joints. All right, guys. Switch it back and forth. Do a couple. All right, and now from here, all we're going to do is drive our palms down to our side. Keep our core engaged, stay up tall. Look over our right shoulder, look over our left shoulder. So we're just working at the neck now. We're just moving through this position, looking over each shoulder, taking our time, just going through it, just seeing how we feel. Feels good. And honestly, guys, no matter what you're going through, what your day feels like, I promise you, if you get up in the morning and you move and you feel good, and wherever you're at in life, I know it's the COVID, the quarantine, whatever, get up, move, feel good about yourself, work on yourself every day. Nothing else matters. Just get better at movement, get better at all your small daily activities, and everything will work out. All right, guys, so now all we're going to do is just a couple neck circles. So we're just doing a big circle with our nose, Just taking your time. But the main thing is to try to get some movement every day, some sort of movement. Exercise, strength training, running, walking, and make sure you're stretching, right? Now this is just a quick stretch. Generally went through everything pretty good. And from here we'll shake it out. We'll come back to a squat, see how we feel, move around. Take our time. It feels pretty good. I feel open. I feel better than I did before I started. Stand up, shake it out, feel real good. Well, thank you guys for joining me. This is the first installment. Today's 12/26, morning mobility. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Enjoy life. Thank you guys. Be blessed.